Hey guys, I hope I'm live right now. So please give me a very quick tech check in the chat window if you can hear me properly and if the video is clear. Very quickly, please let me know. So I'm taking a YT live after a long time. So previously we did not take due to the some problem in the streaming software. Yeah, so I can actually see it properly. Let me just quickly check the audio as well. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. So I'll be taking all of your questions. So before that, let me answer the general questions or the general expected questions or the questions that I've seen in my chat box. So in the Telegram chat and even in WhatsApp, and some of you are asking over the call as well. So these are some common questions. Uska answer I'll be giving in the first place. So first questions discuss chesina tarvata we'll go to the next questions. Okay. So the first question which all of you are asking is, when are the results? So what is the date? Okay, so please take a note of this one, that you have to have patience and the results will come in August of 2022. August of 2022. It can be on any date. It can be on August 1st or it can be on 31st as well. So anytime between 1st and 31st. 1st and 31st మధ్యలో results ఎప్పుడైనా రావచ్చు. So get ready for that. So whenever it is coming, we will update you over our handles on YouTube and also on Telegram. Okay. And next question which some of you are asking is, my marks are so and so. Like for example, I can see in the chat window, somebody is asking, for example, Dilbar is asking that he got 61 and Omkar 43. And somebody is asking what is the Haindavi is asking what is the highest mark, and Sen is asking 80 marks, what will be the rank. So I cannot actually give you the number, because rank is determined by taking the overall marks of the students. Okay, so for example, let me take the question of sane person whose marks are 80. So now, in order to give a rank for this particular person, 61 mark 5 year Dilbar is asking. Okay, so whatever it is, so if I have to give you an estimate, I should know what are the ranks, what are the marks of all the people, all the 20,000 plus people who have attempted the 3-year paper, and maybe around 5 to 7,000 people who have attempted the 5-year question paper. So if I'm knowing all these statistics, when these statistics are there in my hand, then I'll be able to give you a rough estimate, because there are a lot of other metrics which will decide your rank. For example, your reservation, your domicile, and the marks in the section in case of tie. For example, if two students are getting same number of marks, then the highest student who scores in legal aptitude will be given higher preference. So there are a lot of metrics which goes. Wait, I'll take all of your questions, don't worry. So I think it's better to enable a slow mode so that I'll be able to address all of your questions. So this is the thing, guys. So as I already told you, so don't ask me, or you can ask me, but I don't have the answer. Okay, you are free to ask anything and everything, but నా దగ్గర అయితే ఆన్సర్ లేదు. I don't have any answer for that. Okay, so let me take up questions. Haindavi asks, what is the highest mark for 3-year LLB? I'm not sure, Haindavi, so it might be anywhere between 43 to 120. So I'm actually not sure about it. 61 mark 5-year, what will be the ranking? Not sure. Above 70 mark LLB 5 low, below 100 rank expect cheyocha. Expect cheyochu కానీ వస్తుందో రాదో గ్యారంటీ అయితే నేను ఇవ్వాలి. Expect cheyochu. There is no cost for dreaming. You can dream anything and everything you want. But అది ఎంతవరకు కరెక్ట్ అవుతుందో గ్యారంటీ అయితే నా దగ్గర లేదు. Next, 50, I have secured 17th year's Lawcet. That's a good score, Mario. How many marks should one get for passing? Sanya, one has to get 42 marks to pass in the examination. 42, 42, 42. Okay. Based on the previous year cutoff for BCE, does 80 mark be enough for Osmani? What was your rank and mark? So when I gave the Lawcet examination in the year 2020, my rank was 21 and my marks were 84. Okay, but that is not the same for every single year. because in the previous year, that is in 2019, people who got in 80s, their ranks were in 100. They got 100, 102, 105, etc. So that time the paper was easy. So eventually from 2020, 21 and 22, they've increased the level of difficulty of the paper. So we cannot actually give you a guarantee. Uh, yeah. So that is what. Binary asks me how much marks you got. I think it will be revealed at the time of result. I did not actually count properly, but it actually doesn't matter. So Balraju P adding 38 to 40 marks students. Matlab, what is that? I did not understand. Okay, let me take another question by Paul. Please suggest best law colleges apart from OU University within Hyderabad. Yeah, yes, Paul, we will be making a video on that. So, best law colleges. So, we will be making a video on that. So, please stay tuned. After the result, this video will be there on the channel. So, get ready for that. Next, will I get at least rank for 43 marks, which is just passed? Yes, definitely you will get a rank, Omkar, so as you have passed the examination, but seat is not my guarantee. So seat ka na దగ్గర guarantee లేదు. Next, above 70 marks previous బట్టి చెప్పొచ్చుగా. No, I cannot. It is a foolish thing. Previous paper ni బట్టి చెప్పడం అనేది, it is the most foolish thing that we can do, because previous paper lo level of difficulty వేరు, ఈ paper lo level of difficulty వేరు. So that is the most stupid thing which I can do, which I will not do at all. Next, what is the last cutoff in OU for 5IDC lady year? Last year, okay. There is no cutoff as such. So there is no cutoff in these kind of competitive examination. So the passing mark is 42, and whoever gets the rank, based on the reservation, based on the highest number of score and everything, so they will be getting the seat. Okay, so it has nothing to do. Anant Kumar Singham, above 90 marks, rank 100 low expect. Yes, you can expect. So that is something which I can say, but asalaina score vachinappudu you will be able to understand this thing. But mostly you can expect, if it is above 90 marks, above 90 marks is a decent score, and you can definitely expect it. Vishnu, I scored 50 in 5ID. Is that a good score? Not bad. It is not, according to me, it is definitely not a good score, but I wish you all the very best. You might get a college. As per your guess, how many seats will be filled in 3-year LLB 2022? I'm not sure, Rajvardhan, with respect to number of seats, because based on the college, based on various colleges, most of them might get filled. This time shift 2 was very tough compared to shift 1. Can we expect any normalization process? Yes, Sri Sairam, there is a normalization process. Both the papers will be normalized, and the final score is not the same that you're seeing in your response sheet, because it will come after the normalization process. So 3-year LLB వాళ్ళకి normalization అయిపోయిన తర్వాత you will get this. Okay. I have NCC reservation and BCD caste. Will this help me? Yes, it will help you. Best private law colleges in Hyderabad, GR Arts. We will make about this thing also with respect to private law colleges. Video will be there on our channel. Don't worry about it. Next, quota. I have secured 63 LLB 3 years. Okay, good. Next, if I just qualify, can we get a seat in any Hyderabad? No guarantee returns. If you're just qualified, as far as I know, there are very slim chances, but again, it depends, right? So, yeah. Let me check. According to you, was this year tough or not compared? Yes, it is definitely on a higher standard when compared to previous year. So previous year తో కంపేర్ చేసుకుంటే ఈసారి కొంచెం కష్టంగానే ఉంది పేపర్. అయితే ఈసారి హార్డ్గా ఉంది 5 years. సో గుడ్ ర్యాంక్ కమ్. Love you, bro. Yeah, that's great. Even if you love me, the rank is in the examiner's hand, so they will decide. Next, in TS Lawcet 2022, there was one question with A and B. Both the options were same. Will it be awarded 1 mark for this wrong question? Yes, Paul. If the options are same, then definitely they will award the marks for it. So don't worry about it. Okay. Getting 40 marks in 5-year Lawcet extra pass will added or not. No, Balraju, as far as the current status is concerned, no marks will be added. But let us see if they are going to add any marks. But there is no mark addition. Let me take up another question. Right to free and compulsory education for all children at the age of 6 to 14. Yeah, it is definitely a fundamental right. It is a fundamental right, because when the word right is used, okay, the word right is used only in fundamental right and not in DPSP, and this right is not there in DPSP. 6 to 14, it is removed from DPSP by 86th Constitutional Amendment Act. This particular provision which was there earlier, it was there in DPSP 45 article నుండి దీన్ని తీసేశారు, they removed it. So all the three cannot be correct. So right, fundamental right is absolutely correct answer. Very factual question, no doubt about it. 43 marks ki A rank రావచ్చు, చెప్పలేము, it depends. MG college is best private law college according to me. I hope, you can definitely hope, and it is a good college, Mario, it is a good college. Okay. uh, I secured 84 in LLB 3 years. Can I expect? 84 is a good score, Sairam. But again, with respect to rank, I cannot give you any guarantee, but hope for the best. So I'm wishing you all the very best for a decent rank, for a very good rank, which will help you to get into OU. I got 69 marks in 5 years TS Lawcet. Can I get into any decent college? Uh, yes, there are chances, Sayuri, but again, it depends on your rank. So let's wait for that. Fundamental rights, Dream Navy. Fundamental rights are there in Part 3 of the Indian Constitution from Articles 12 to 35. I got 47 marks in 3 years second shift. As per your view, any chance to get seat? Rajvardhan, it completely depends on your rank, so I cannot guarantee you about this seat. Okay. Next, let me take up another question. Is attendance mandatory in all the law colleges in Hyderabad, or can we prepare for civil examination along with the sidelines? See, same person, according to the guidelines released by the Bar Council of India, 75% attendance is mandatory across all the law schools. But again, that is what I can say. So with respect to managing attendance and all, you will come to know about it after entering the college. Okay. I think these are some kind of questions which cannot be answered so publicly in an open platform like YouTube. Next, okay, 86 AMB ART 21A. What is that? Next, 50 marks వస్తే ఏ ర్యాంక్ వచ్చే ఛాన్సెస్ ఉన్నాయి? Not so good rank. మంచి ర్యాంక్ అయితే రాదు 50 marks కి, but some rank you will get it, don't worry. Devender, which session paper was tough according to you, considering all the sections of paper? I don't think any paper is tough or easy, because ultimately it will be normalized. But based on my review and also based on the review of my students, 3-year question paper is little difficult. Like both, I think shift 2 is more difficult when you compare to shift 1. Okay. Binary, I have EWS reservation, will I get 10%? Mostly yes, binary, because last time they've implemented EWS reservation, and this time also they might implement EWS reservation again. Let us wait for the notification from the admission convener, so that I'll be in a good position to answer you. Next, so my wife is a doctor by profession, and she's an anesthetist. Can you suggest what kind of PG law is more suitable for a doctor? So 3-year LLB is the most suitable one. So if you are already a doctor, which means you're already a graduate, so 3-year LLB is the best one. Next, if not qualified, management seat compulsorily given by any private college. Compulsorily, it is up to them. Okay, so management seat ante it is in the hands of college management. So management nachita vallu istar, lekapothe ledu. You cannot demand for a management seat. Again, it actually depends on like how much fee are you paying, because if you're paying more fee, they'll always welcome you. Next, so it is a fundamental right, but in preliminary key it was given us all as correct. I raised an objection. Yeah, that's correct. So definitely we hope that this objection will be raised, because in DPSP it is we are very sure that it is not a DPSP, right? So in 45 there is no article, so that will definitely be there. Next, I got 64 marks in 5 years. I'm SC. Can I get a seat in SV University? Mark sheet again depends on the rank, but with respect to Sri Venkateshwara University, let us hope what will be the rank. Okay, let me take up next question. Uh, okay, I've written TS secured 52 marks, CAT ST, and rank is 970. And I got admission in MG College with BBALL. Okay, good for you. Next, if I miss Osmania University, what should be my next option? So next option, you can go for some private law colleges like Pendakanti Law College or Mahatma Gandhi Law College. They are also very decent. Okay. Next, eligibility ki ఎన్ని marks రావాలి bro? 42 రావాలి bro. You have to get 42. Next, I'm I'm got into any colleges or universities. Can I prepare to time for civils? Yes, you can prepare. You can definitely prepare. Raya Shravan. How many government seats are there in 5 LLB in government plus private colleges? Government seats in private college lo government seats undayi kada. So government college lo in every college it will be around 60 seats, or maybe in some colleges it might be 120 if they are having two sections. Hmm. Next, if you have a PG already, will you get a free seat in counseling? No, you won't get a free seat unless it is a free seat. If it is a free seat, you will get it for free. Having a PG doesn't give you any free seat. I am non-local OC student. Am I going to face a tough cutoff as compared to local student? Yes, definitely you will face a tough cutoff. Last year, bro, you got last year Osmania University? No, I did not get last year. I got in 2020, 2 years back. If we don't get seat, we have to go for MGT. Then where we can go? I mean, we should wait till counseling completes. Meanwhile, seats may over. Please guide. So don't worry about the counseling process. It is a very long thing. Okay. So firstly, the results are not out. So once the results are out, it is a game of patience again. You have to wait maybe for a longer time for the counseling process. So it will definitely take a lot of time. Next, in Osmania University, how many seats are there? There are around 60 seats for 3 year. What is meant by normalization? So binary normalization is a process where the scores of both the shifts will be normalized. For example, this is applicable only for 3 year, because in 3 year there are two shifts, shift A, shift 1 and shift 2. So in both the things there are different scores, and the level of difficulty is also different for various sections. So they have a formula for this one. So they'll be calculating the highest score and the number of scores in various section and everything, and they'll come out for a they'll come out with a mark, and if the marks will change with a very slight difference. LLB and LLB honors. So LLB honors is little wider when you compare to LLB. What may be the fee for management seat? Any guess? It might vary. So it again depends on the college management. So they might give you for 80,000, or they might give you for 1 lakh or 1,20,000. It completely depends on the college management. Right. Next, uh, how to improve English skills. So Vishnu, you can improve English by improving your LSRW skills, that is listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So if you're focusing on all of these things, you will improve your English in all the aspects. Okay, so I got 62 marks, 3 year LLB, BCB. Is there any chance to get seat? Uh, there are chances, but we have to wait for the result so that I'll be in a position to give you a good idea. For 5 year LLB, what are the best law colleges in Hyderabad? For 5 year LLB, if you are talking about Lawcet, then you can go for Osmania University. Then you can go for some private colleges like Pendakanti Law College, and even we have PRR, Mahatma Gandhi, and etc. Very good colleges. Hmm. I have completed my MBA with scholarship in OU. Will I be eligible for reimbursement again for LLB 3 years? I am BCP. Sirisha, the admission convener, will release the guidelines for that, or maybe it might be dependent on the respective colleges. So I'm actually not sure about the what do you call the reimbursement process. ప్రజెంట్ మీరు ఏ కాలేజ్లో చదువుతున్నారు? ద యూనివర్సిటీ కాలేజ్ ఆఫ్ లా. I got 70 marks in 3 year LLB. LLB, these marks are better or not? They're better, Rajesh. They're good, not bad. 81 marks OC, non-local shift to 81 వచ్చాయి. నార్మలైజేషన్ ప్రాసెస్లో ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతాయా? 95 టాప్ అయితే నాకు ఓయూ వస్తుందా? ప్లీజ్ రిప్లై. నో గ్యారంటీ. నార్మలైజేషన్లో ఎన్ని ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతాయో మనకు గ్యారంటీ లేదు. ఒక్క మార్క్ ఇంక్రీజ్ కావచ్చు, 2 ఇంక్రీజ్ కావచ్చు, 1 or 2 తగ్గొచ్చు కూడా. సో ఇట్ డిపెండ్స్, రైట్? When are the results getting declared? Any date finalized? As I discussed at the beginning of the video, it can be anywhere between 1st to 31st of August. మధ్యలో ఎప్పుడైనా రావచ్చు, so get ready for that. Professional ethics means traditional rules observed since long time, set of rules passed by professional bodies, set of standards adopted by professionals. Professional ethics, I'm actually not sure about it. Can you please post caste-wise seat roster chart? The admission convener is the right person to post this one with respect to colleges, and I think college management are the right. But whenever they are updating about this one, so we will definitely update it on our channel. Which are the government colleges in Tirupati? I'm actually not sure, but as far as I know, there is one Sri Venkateshwara University. I think it is a government college or private college. I'm not sure, but I think that is a good one. Not so good, but it is a college which is there. Next, what is the fee amount of 3-year LLB in Osmania University totally? I think it will be around maybe 5,000 or 6,000. But again, for this year, the admission convener will release the fee, so you have to wait for that. As we have a lot of time till our admission, what to do in this time? Vishnu, in this time, you can actually read certain books. Okay, so I will suggest you to read a book that is known as Life at Law School, which is written by Avni Bansal. So let me get that book for you. Just wait. So this is a book which I read. This is a book, Life at Law School, which is written by Avni Bansal. So she is an advocate in the Supreme Court of India. So you can definitely go through this book, and I'll post a link to this particular book in the description box. So now let me throw it on my bed. I will update the link in the description. You can go there and check it out. Right? Next. I think so. I'm actually seeing like whether will there be any overload on the streaming software, because previously I used to face this one, but again I've reinstalled the streaming software. So let us see. Let us hope that it goes well. Like I'll be able to answer all of your questions. Can we finalize the marks of response sheet? No, Sairam, because we have to wait for the final answer key, and mostly like the final marks are from your result. Suggest some of the private law colleges in Hyderabad. We will make a video on that, Anuradha. What is score to get into government university for 5-year Lawcet? No score. If you're a general male, rank below 25 will give you a seat in the University College of Law. Does government will give scholarship for dream? Sorry, I missed a few questions because of this one. So let me take up this one. Okay. Yeah. Suggest some, that is okay. What is score to get into top university? Score is not important, but rank is important. My native is Uttar Pradesh, but I'm born in Hyderabad. So you'll be considered as a local or local mostly. Is there still deadline to apply for DU LLB entrance examination? I'm actually not sure about DU LLB, so I'm not the right person to answer about this. The A university, please check. Already check. I am from the University College of Law, Osmania University. Does government give scholarship for 5-year LLB? I'm not sure, but I think for the previous year, the government is giving scholarship. Maybe for this year also, government might give scholarship. Management fees for Osmania University? No management fees. Management is applicable only in private colleges and not in government colleges. Ida local ke ledu ante malli non-local. So what? So it depends. Like non-local people are giving very tough competition to locals here. What is the score to get into government university? How many times? There are some mistakes in 3 year shift 1. Will they add mark for those questions? If you have proved, if you have raised an objection, they might ask. Dilbar, will I get free seat in some college? I got 61 marks, 5 years. No guarantee. I cannot give you any guarantee. ఇది ఆల్రెడీ ఆన్సర్ చేసినా మళ్ళీ వాళ్ళు ఎన్నిసార్లు క్వశ్చన్ పోస్ట్ చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. డ్రీమ్ నేవీ ఒక్కసారి అడిగితే చెప్తా కదా ఎన్నిసార్లు అవసరమా. నెక్స్ట్, what will be the fee structure for 3-year LLB management quota in Adarsha Law College, Hanmakonda? I am actually not sure about it. What is the top score till now you heard about this exam? Maybe I don't remember exactly, but I think it is somewhere around 80, 85, 90 is the highest score, I guess, 90. Which course will be more beneficial for students who are pursuing CA? Is 5 years or 3 years according to you? If you're done with your class 12, go for 5 year. If you're done with your graduation, then go for 3 year. Nothing to do with CA. What to do if one lost his intermediate certificate? What can be done at the time of counseling in case of lost certificate? If you lost your intermediate certificate, go to the intermediate board office which is in Nampalli. Meet Mr. Jalil, who is a secretary for the intermediate board, and ask for a certificate, a copy of the certificate, because you will face problem at the time of counseling. Okay. What is a minimum mark? No minimum mark. Dream Navy has asked a lot of questions which are completely irrelevant for now, as I have already answered, right? Sir, offline classes. Srihari, we will update about offline classes. So you can always drop an email to lawcetadda@gmail.com, and we will update you when we are starting offline classes. Oil of faculties allow. What about study and food? I'm not sure about food because uh, I don't live in hostel, but facilities. This is not faculty about like facilities. I'm sure like they might be good bad. Hey, yeah, what is the minimum mark? It is 42 BTS. It is 42. I completed PG, so then can I get scholarship in 3-year LLB? I'm actually not sure, Sri Salem, but you might get or you might not get it. It depends on the government rules. On a score of 70, 3-year LLB being a non-local, can I expect a decent college at least? Yes, you can. You can expect a decent college, but again, it depends on your rank. I got 79 marks in 5 IDC as per paper key. That's a very good score, Yogi. Not a very good, but it's a good score. AM Nitish Kumar, good evening. Good evening, Nitish. How are you? What is the minimum mark to get into OU? No minimum mark, BTS. Can I get free seat in OU? Not sure. TS Lawcet 2022. I got 50 marks, 3-year LLB, 35 years old, caste SC, scholarship was please tell me. Not sure. Scholarship was it depends on the management. It depends on the government, and 50 marks, 3-year LLB rank. We have like I'll be able to guide you only after getting the rank. What mark students are allowed in OU? Any mark students who are getting the proper rank. Next, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Law College, Baglingampalli. How is this? It's not bad, I guess. So Baglingampalli is very near to me, but I've never seen that college. But I think it's good. Rank required for non-local OC candidate to get into OU. I think below 5 will help you. Below 5. Anuradha, do you deal with only entrance exam online classes or with LLB syllabus as well? Yeah, LLB syllabus is in the pipeline. So as of now, entrance exam we are giving. So LLB is in the pipeline. So the team will update you about LLB classes. So generally LLB classes. So we have educators who completed their LLM from NALSA. So they'll be taking LLB classes if we are starting. Okay. So, but I'm again not giving you any guarantee that we are starting LLB classes online or offline. Next, if not qualify Lawcet, we not get seat. Yes, you won't get seat. You have to take it in management if you want. How about Social Welfare College, which is located in Sangareddy? It's a new college, and I don't think it is not up to the mark because it is a new one. So new one, matlab, the culture is not formed and everything might be new even for the teachers and for the students. So that I cannot comment on it, right? I think I will get the last rank according to my 43 marks because these marks are lowest to pass. No, you won't get the last rank because the person who got 42 will get the last rank. Hmm. I got 71 5-year BCT. Can I get into OU? May or may not be. I'm not sure. Okay. So finally, I have approached like all the questions, and I think so. We have already done with 30 minutes. So do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? Oh, there is an option of super chat as well. I don't know. Okay. 65 marks SC women, any chance to get seat? There are chances, but let us see. Like it again depends on the rank. Okay, guys. So I hope I've answered all the questions. So if you have any other questions, so feel free to drop it down in the comment box. I'll take some time out to answer all of your questions. And also, like we will conduct another live stream, another AMA sessions after the results are out. So results వచ్చిన తర్వాత same ఇట్లాంటి session ఒకటి చేస్తాం. At that time, I'll be in a position to give you some more clarity instead of saying like let us wait for the results. So I'll be able to give. Ashwin, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this one. I'm not sure. It like 76 is a decent mark, so you can definitely expect some good thing to happen. Sabiha, if you're not sure about these, then why you came live? It's better you come after the results are declared. No, I see. I'm actually not sure about only this one, but I have answered a lot of other questions. So again, like if I'm coming live and if I'm saying that it is not there, students also will be able to get some idea, because whoever is giving any estimate without the rank, then so they might be experts, but nobody will be in a position to give that. So I came here to give some moral support to my students, and of course I can come live at any time I want because this is my channel. And yeah, response sheet is final, or final marks, or if any changes are there might be changes based on this one, right? So when will the rank card be given? Ashwin, it will be given at the end of this month. By the end of this month you can get it any time. Ranks for local and non-local will be separate? No, it will be same. Please do not forget to notify us about the next live chat. Yeah, definitely we will notify it in the YouTube community and also in the Telegram. Okay. I got 65 marks TLLB. That's a good score. And also, guys, so please make sure that see there are a lot of students and you might have a lot of questions, and I might or might not have answers for that. Okay. So if I know the answer, I'll tell you. Otherwise, I'll just skip it because I don't want to give you any wrong estimates and spread some false information or false thing in you. Okay, guys. Yeah. It's already 31. Okay, okay, okay. Very good, guys. Very good. In AP, it's 31. Like I can see 33 minutes on my streaming software. Look at this one. It says 32 minutes ago. And in the streaming software, I can see it as 33. I got 82 in AP Lawcet Fibers. Can I get into it? Seshu, it again depends on the reservation and various other things. So rank 500 below. Yes, you can expect. You can expect. So I'm 50 marks. I'm qualified. Yes, Abdullah, you are very much qualified. You have removed my access on course. No, I did not remove any access on course. After the exam, the course will automatically expire. So what? So that thing is there. I'm not going to remove anything manually. So the system will do it automatically. The convener of Lawcet said that results will be out in the first week of August. Then it might be out in the first week of August. But as far as I can see on the website, so it says that tentatively in the month of August. So it can be at any time. How many seats are there in open category? I think maybe around 5 to 10 or maybe 30, like for both male and female, maybe around 20. Tell me one useful law for people on live chat just to encourage us to pursue law. No, like it again depends, right? So some of you might have interest in some law, but again I would suggest you to read the book. I'll give the book in the comment below. So in the after this one, so I'll you can check that out. So बीकॉम कंप्यूटर्स में स्कोप है. बीकॉम कंप्यूटर्स के बारे में मुझे कुछ भी आइडिया नहीं है, so I am not the right person to talk about it. Next, So I'm taking the date 31 July, but still rank card is not given. It's 31 August, right? So 31 August. According to last year, what approximate rank can people get into? Not sure. Last year is completely different and this year is completely different. Non-local reservation percentage, I think maybe 1 or 2 percentage. Well, 85 marks. 85 marks, can we expect below 100? Mostly yes, Siron. Mostly yes, but again, I'm not giving you guarantee. You have to wait uh, for the. But mostly yes, 85 is a very decent mark. So below 100, you can definitely expect. BCD 65 marks, LLB 3 year, my rank. No guarantee. I don't know, right? So I have to wait for. I have to see all the ranks. So then only I'll be able to say. But for the top ranks, I'll be able to give you an estimate. Okay. Okay. Except we got this live helpful. If you don't want, yeah, it's up to them. Some of them might not like it. I'm not saying that everybody should like this particular stream. So if you're not liking, you have the option to just quit and unsubscribe to the channel. So if you want to ask me any question, I gave you the chance. You can ask me in the chat window. So it is up to you, like how you're going to utilize. Is it best to wait for next year if you don't get your social terms? Yeah. Saying it completely depends on, like, if you see, my suggestion is that take any college that you're getting. So don't wait for another, don't waste another year, because wherever you're doing LLB, it is almost the same. So that is my suggestion. Again, it is up to you to decide, because ultimately you are going to study and not me. Sir, any changes in marks and results? Abdullah, based on the, based on any corrections, there might be some minor change, but not very drastic change. Right. Non-local reservation, SK, it might be around like 1 to 2%, not more than that. Women might have, maybe, like, let us wait. In the list, they'll describe like how much reservation they're giving this year for women. Mostly, I think it'll be like half of that, like half in the sense, for example, if there are 20 seats for SC, so half of them will be for women and half of them will be for men, based on my understanding. Again, subject to correction. So, yeah. Exam pattern is same for LLB and degree, I mean public. So for semester exam, not no, no Ashwini. Semester it is Ashwin, so it is uh, descriptive paper. Yes, same. There are some colleges, like there is Kakatiya University, and that's the only government college, I guess. Lawcet exam రాయకుండా OU లో lodge చేయవచ్చా? Yes, చేయవచ్చు if you are a foreigner. If you are an Indian, it is not possible. Your Hindi slang is good. So binary, you are telling it sarcastically or it is true? Because I know that I suck at Hindi, because I'm not so perfect at it. But anyway, I'm just trying to improve it. Even if you're saying it sarcastically, it's not a problem, because as I am in a learning stage, it's completely okay. Was Sairam's question asked, answered? I'm answering all the questions. Everybody's question, I'm taking it up mostly. How is integrated course beneficial, LLB and BBA? See, both of them are okay. BA LLB and BBA LLB is okay. The stream actually doesn't matter. Whether it is BA or BBA or BCom, it doesn't matter. So anything is fine. Fee reimbursement for BC students. Let's wait. I'm not sure about it. Sorry. Loss at 20 non-local reservation is 15%. Not sure. I'm actually not sure. That is why I told you it might be around. What are the highest marks in 5IDC in 2022? Yogi, it might be around. It might be around 90 or 95. I'm not sure. What rank to expect for 86? 86 is a decent mark. So anything below 100 might work. Again, it is my estimate, so don't rely on it. And after the result, if you're getting a good rank, don't tell me that you told you'll get 100. 1.66. Thank you, Binary. Very good. Thank you, Sirisha. Sairam. Yeah, you can ask any number of questions you want, Sairam. So why did I take a live to answer all of your questions? Uh, No, Sairam. 100 is not sufficient. Like if you are a general male, it has to be below 25. Sometimes 30 might work, but 25, again it depends whether you have EWS or not. If you have EWS, then it might, 100, below 100 might help. Heavy Meja. Sir, why are you not answering my question or seeing it even? Matlab, there are a lot of comments, right? So I might have missed out on it. Okay. You might or might not get a seat. Like it depends on law colleges. Have a major, if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. MMR forever. Please tell me studying 3LB is easy in OU or KU. Anywhere it is like by and large same. 3 will be 86 marks. Ujjwal, I'll be able to answer it only after the result. But 86 is a decent mark. But again, whether you'll get a seat in a particular college or not, like I don't think I'm the right person to answer it now. After the results, I can give you an estimate. But uh, at this point in time, I think it is not correct. Okay. If we fall in Lawcet, if we fail in Lawcet, sorry, admission is there to go law college through management seat. The Thatria, non-local reservation 5% as per Presidential Order 2018. Maybe, I'm not sure that is why, what I told. Marks decrease or increase in correction. It might increase or it might decrease. That is not in our hands, right? Based like one or two, not too much. Not a drastic change, but one or two marks might be here and there. You're not saying sarcastically. That line sounds good. Okay, that's great. Yeah. Okay, so I think I have answered out 40 minutes, 41 minutes. Okay. So I hope I have answered all of your questions. So maybe after the results, I'll come up with a live again and I'll try to take up all of your questions. Okay. Does NCC quota seat fall every academic year in OU Law College? Uh, mostly yes. Mostly we have reservation in NCC, but again it is not specific to college, but it is specific to the admission process. So the admission convener will notify about it. Okay, guys. See, my ultimate thing is that first thing, I have like few things which you need, which you should not panic about. First thing is don't panic about your rank. So I got so and so marks. What will be my rank? Don't ask this question. It will be out at the time of counseling. So sorry, at the time of results. So even if you're asking me, I won't be able to give you a good estimate. Even if I'm giving you an estimate, it might or might not be correct. Okay, so that is number one. And number two is that with respect to colleges and counseling and everything, you have to wait patiently for a longer time. So please get ready for that and have some patience and make sure that you're following this channel regularly for updates related to your Lawcet 2022 counseling process. So please make sure that you are subscribing to the channel, and everybody who is there in this live. So please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Okay, I subscribed Lawcet Adda channel when subscribers were 24. That's great. And of course, like this time we have seen a very good growth in terms of channel. Santosh, it will be at the end of, by the end of this month. Matlab, it can be on first, second, third, fourth, or anywhere between 35. EWS got it now. You can change it. Harish, you can change it at the time of admission. No normalization if you're not qualified. Like if you're qualified or not, like after normalization only we'll be able to you'll be getting this final score. So please hit the like button, guys. So that is very important. So please hit the like button, and it is again for free. So you can also subscribe to the channel, which is again for free. Very good, very good, very good. So thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you all in my next YT live. So we'll conduct this quite often, and even after getting the admission, we will provide you some good videos with respect to your law school as well. So all the best for the upcoming days and months, which is a test of your patience. And yeah, so I'll drop the link to the book Life at Law School, the book which I showed you in the description box. You can go there and check it out. Okay, guys. So I'll take all of your questions next time. Bye bye.